Okay, just like any other song of the week or any other song I learn, we're going to want a vocalise, especially for this one. And I did a little bit of it actually in our warm-ups this week. So the shorties were, a couple of the shorties were dedicated to this song of the week, but we are going to do it for the whole thing because you deserve it. It really helps so much. So I'm going to do, I'm actually going to do ya ya ya. I don't normally do that, but I really just want to feel connected to my support, but also be able to have the fullest, most open ahs and oohs, and a little bit of E there at the beginning. Ya 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 ya. And then we're going to go through it again right after that and do a legato version where we connect all the notes together, take out all those yas, okay? When I said an ooh, we're focusing on ooh, it's really part of your ah vowel. So you might want to ooh vowel in when you breathe. You know, I love that so much. So, yeah. I still got that ooh timbre in the back of my throat just to make sure that the ah is nice and rich. Okay, here we go. Such a dramatic introduction. Okay, you don't have to go that soft at the end. I mean, there's a crescendo at that on that second line for the last pietà. But I love being tender there. If you were singing with a large orchestra on stage, you probably wouldn't get to do that. So, but it is nice to sort of, excuse me, sort of practice. I'm so froggy today. I can't believe I'm still able to sing with all this phlegm. That whole last page, you can really practice your dynamics, and dynamics are so hard to do. So if you really want to work on your dynamics, this last page is where it's at. It really is. And one thing that can help you when you're trying to sing softer and softer, like at the top, I like to start loud on oddio, and then once I've hit that F really strongly and really solid, then I decrescendo, which is different than the measure before. I mean, it's different than how it's written. On the measure before, it tells you to decrescendo. I wouldn't do that. Let me show you how that sounds. On ya ya ya. This is the measure before you turn the page. Ya 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 ya. Stay loud. Ya ya. Then you can take your time, and you see I'm kind of like closing my mouth so that I can control it and keep it all there, and I'm supporting. I'm like burning with support, okay? I'm really making sure everything stays right there as I back off the burner. It's really fun once you learn it. So give it a few tries. I think it just takes some time to kind of learn how to control it. It's controlling your voice, learning how to control your voice is one of the hardest things about singing this difficult type of music. And then the second line, you're crescendoing. I didn't, but this is what it would sound like if you did. I think I know why I don't, because that high note is already loud. You don't really need to also crescendo. So crescendo all the way up to that high note, and then do whatever feels good on the A flat, and it'll probably stand out as it is. Connect from the pied to the ta for sure. I'm portamentoing. I really want to connect, carry. If you don't do that, just keep it connected with your support. And then I think the last line is the hardest line in the whole piece because it's too low for me, but also you want to be soft, but you don't want to be too soft, and so you don't want to let the bottom drop out of your sound, of all the colors of your sound. So I would do mezzo piano or mezzo forte. It's low enough. I mean, I'm singing out pretty much just to stay connected and get those words out too. Okay, I'm going to move on to another video and we're going to connect those.